and your divine messages. Okay, I do personal readings. All right, if a personal reading, you have to comment and I'll set it up. Okay, if you want a personal reading, I started on them today. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Okay, leave a comment saying you want a personal reading. All right, this is a limited edition thing at this time. Okay, offering access to my energy. All right, I do have tiered pricing. All right, let's get into this camera. Just don't want to do what I wanted to do. Okay. It's the Shenita frequency. Come on in the hive. All right, come on in the hive, Nita Bees. Let's get into this message for the collective. Okay, let's get into this message for the collective. There we go. Okay. Let's get into this message for the collective. Thank you for being here with me today. Make sure you're supporting the channel, okay, by like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, what is the energy around the collective at this time? What is the energy around the collective at this time? If you want a personal reading, write personal reading in the chat. All right. Hey, let's get it. Okay. Like I said, I have tiered pricing. Breaking up that energy. What is the energy around the collective at this time? What is the energy around the collective at this time, Spirit? All right. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into this divine message, y'all. All right. Let's get into this divine message. All right. Yeah, we got that Gemini, Capricorn energy. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. And we got the, make sure y'all liking the video, please. Please like the video. We got Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody is learning to cope with some type of financial distress. Okay, somebody is learning to cope, or you need to learn to cope with this financial distress. Okay, somebody is lacking balance, making poor financial decisions. Okay, this is causing you to feel overwhelmed for somebody or have financial losses. Okay, yeah, somebody has anxiety around money. Okay, there's some type of anxiety around money for somebody. Okay, yeah, you gotta let go. Okay, yeah, it's time to face life for somebody. It's like somebody doesn't want to face what's going on, okay? It's a disconnection, okay? Yeah, this financial distress may be creating anxiety for somebody, okay? You're being called to remember who you are, okay? This financial distress is lack, okay? It's an illusion. All right. See, this is the reflection of how you feel about yourself or somebody. Okay. This financial distress is how you view yourself. Okay. It's a reflection of your outer world. I mean, inner world. Okay. Somebody inside just, they believe they deserve this lag. Okay. They making decisions and yeah, you making bad decisions because you disconnected from self. Okay, I feel like South is trying to come in and put somebody back in alignment because you don't trust yourself. Okay, you making these bad decisions around your money. Okay, yeah, it's time to let go of this belief of lack. Okay, somebody need to let go of this belief of lack. Okay, and face whatever circumstances are going on. Yeah, we got collapse and giving up. Okay, somebody giving up when it comes to their finances. Okay, but you are being called to remember who you are, because this is an illusion. Okay, this energy of lack is an illusion that you are believing. Okay, you're being called to remember that everything works out for you. Okay, everything always works out for you. All right, everything always works out for you. Okay, tell me more about this financial lack. Okay, yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you in opposition to your money. Okay, this way of thinking or being is in opposition to your money. Okay, there's an Eastern Star or somebody, okay, who is sending this energy. Okay, yeah, I just found two cards in here, man. I just found two cards in here. This is crazy. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you in opposition to your Queen of Cups energy. It's like you need to change your vibration so the scene that you're in can change. Okay, this lack is a representation of how you feel about yourself. Okay, somebody need to change their vibration so that your money can come in. It's not that you don't have the money, it's that you believe that you don't have the money. Okay, and you making decisions based off of not having any money. Okay, some of you guys are being careless with the money that you have. All right, yeah, some of you guys are making bad decisions with the money that you have, but the money is there to do something for you. Okay, and you're causing this lack, okay, by making foolish decisions. Okay, yeah, poor financial decisions, overwhelmed. Okay, somebody is overwhelmed when it comes to the money. Okay, yeah, somebody has an Eastern Star or a Mason sending them this lack energy, this illusion of lack, okay, in opposition to your Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, you need to change the vibration because this is abundance. Okay, yeah, there's this illusion being sent that you're not abundant. Okay, I'm hearing that your talents or your gifts may bring this money in. All right, you need to sit with self, and yeah, somebody needs to sit with self, okay, and listen to yourself, and don't just let it go over your head, okay, but really sit with yourself, okay, and ask self how to bring your abundance in. Okay, you're gonna ignore this illusion of lack. Okay, you gotta ignore this illusion of lack. Okay, you never have lack. Okay, you are a child of the Most High. Okay, God, whatever you believe in. Okay, it's always supporting you and working things out. Okay, financially. Okay, you are abundant inherently. Okay, yeah, somebody is learning to cope with this situation and letting go of negativity. Some of you guys had negativity and guilt around you about something. Okay, and it's affecting your money. Okay, yeah, because money isn't attracted to that vibration. Like I said, we got the Queen of Cups, okay, in the upright. She will be a healer, warm, loving, having empathy, faithful, all right, inspirational, supportive. That's the energy that you need to be in, okay? But somebody is in opposition, okay, to this Queen of Cup energy. Okay, yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, there's somebody, okay, in opposition to your Queen of Cups energy. Okay, this person may be insecure, or some of you guys may be resonating in this energy of insecurity. Okay, disorganized, shallow, giving too much, depressed. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a lot of anxiety and depression. This energy is being sent to you for somebody, okay, or it's attached to you, and you got to get rid of it. Okay, you got to get rid of this immature, insecure energy that may be causing you a lack of trust, okay, with self. Okay, somebody does not trust themselves. Okay, and it's causing insecurity. We got that page of pentacles energy. Yeah, bad news on money matters, lack of goals. Somebody is lacking when it comes to their goals. Okay, their common sense. Okay, it may be causing you to be lazy and rebellious, or this energy is attached to you and it's affecting you. Okay, causing you this lack of money. There's a lot of lack of money, a lot of money troubles. Okay, and it's because you don't listen to yourself. Okay, it's because you don't listen to yourself and you're believing the illusion. Okay, you're believing the illusion of lack, and so it's manifesting in your life. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, so you got to be responsible for the good and the bad. Okay, it's something that you are supposed to learn. Okay, it's something that you're supposed to learn about your relationship with money. Okay, yeah, it says recreate yourself. Okay, somebody gotta recreate themselves. The way that you have created yourself is causing, okay, these money issues. Okay, the way that you have created yourself. Okay, you have created a version of yourself that is an opposition of your money. Okay, call forth the recreation of self. Okay, sit with self. You got to sit with self and see what self wants to do. Okay, self is always telling you what version of it wants to be. Okay, this is why they push mental health when it comes to schizophrenic people, because these schizophrenic people, okay, they understand that there is a separation from who you are and who self is. Okay, somebody need to understand that self is always guiding you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, I connected deeper with self today. It was mind blowing. Okay, I got on the computer and I just allowed self, right? I just allowed self to show me what self wants, and it was amazing the things that self will show you. Okay, when you allow it to be. Okay, somebody needs to allow self to be self, to take the wheel. Okay, to take the wheel of your life. Okay, yeah, because when you allow self, okay, to show you how to move, to show you how to be, okay, then there's a deeper connection with you. Okay, there's a difference between who somebody has become and themselves. Okay, you have separated yourself. It's like somebody's life is separate from who they really are because they're disconnected with self. Okay, it got a lot to do with programming and abandonment for somebody. Okay, I'm feeling like lack of trust. Okay, people have programmed you not to trust yourself and to always look outside. Okay, it's time to look inside of self. Okay, so that you can recreate yourself and get out of this money issue, because self is going to show you what to do, what the next version of it is, and you need to create. You need to get in the game and create with it. Okay, you have separated from yourself. Okay, yeah, what do they call it? Disassociation. Okay, you're not being yourself. You're not expressing self. You're expressing what everybody else wants, what the programming has made you be. Okay, but self doesn't want to do any of that. And this is why you going into money matters. Okay, this is why you got this lack and these money matters, because your beliefs, how you're showing up, how you feel, does not reflect self. So it's time to recreate yourself. Okay, it's time to recreate yourself and listen to self. Okay, limited views. Okay, some of y'all may be doing be creating, okay, and you need people to view your content. Okay, there's this energy of limiting your views. Okay, just understand that you are getting more views. Okay, yeah, that you are getting more views than what these platforms are telling you. I'm also getting that your view is limited for somebody. Okay, how you viewing life, right? How you're viewing it is limited. Okay, open your mind. Okay, start to open your mind and change your views. Okay, yeah, I'm getting recreation of views. Okay, you're limited. It's like you're looking through a tunnel. Okay, when you need to look all around you. You need to look all around you. It's like if you sitting at a nice, beautiful beach, right? You let's just say you sitting on a mountain, right? And you got this water and this beautiful view. You're not just gonna look forward, right? Because it's a beautiful view. You want to view it from all sides. Okay, so you need to start to view life through all sides, okay, and change your perceptions so that you can bring this balance with your money. It's something you're not seeing because your views are limited, because you're looking at life one way, you're looking at your situation limited. Okay, it's time to open your eyes and really start to perceive your situation differently. Instead of saying, I don't have money, okay, just call your money forward. I'm always abundant. Okay, I break all illusions on limited views and limited ways to attract money to me. Okay, it's time to open up your mind and take all opportunities and views when it comes to money. Okay, when it comes to money, yeah, when it comes to money, you got to change how you view it for somebody. Okay, this is why your situation is the way that it is because you're creating it from your limited view. Okay, yeah, Jewish. Somebody holding tight on that money, ain't you? All right, somebody is tight with the money. All right, somebody is tight with the money, man. See when you tight with the money, okay, you vibrate like you in lack. Okay, hold. There's nothing wrong with saving. Okay, it's okay to save the money, but you gotta spend the money too. All right, I win, you lose in reverse. Okay, and we got your quantum leaping. All right, somebody who has surpassed this phase, okay, and is out of this reality. Okay, once you change your views for somebody, okay, you want a quantum leap. Okay, this viewing that is gonna change. Okay, you gotta change how you're viewing this lack of money or this imbalance. Okay, once you do that, somebody is gonna quantum leap. Okay, yeah, because it's like everything you want has been building up and manifesting and creating, but you're not attached to it. Okay, you're not attached to your creation. Okay, and once you change your view, you're going to attach to this creation, all right, the things that you want. Okay, and you're gonna quantum leap because you've been creating for so long and being detached to it. Okay, yeah, it's like the reality is ready for you. Okay, but your views are blocking you from it. Okay, it's like it's right there. Okay, it's like you can almost touch it, taste it, feel it. Okay, especially when it comes to this abundance and this money. Okay, but the disconnection to self, okay, and the limited view, okay, is stopping you from seeing it. It's like it's right. It's like you're looking forward, but what you want is on the left side of you. Okay, but you looking forward and you like, I don't see it. I don't see the money coming. I don't see, the results. I don't see it. Okay, but they on the left side of you. Okay, and because you won't turn your head, okay, because you won't turn your head and look at it differently, it's just over there creating in a space that you can't see. Okay, you can feel it though. You know it's there. You've been working on it for somebody. You've been calling the money forth, but your view is so limited. It's like somebody want the money to come one way when there's infinite ways for it to come, when there's all these signs of what you should do. Okay, and it's like somebody just not listening, or maybe you don't want to do it that way. Okay, but that's the way you got to do it because that's where it is for somebody. Okay, it may be changing. Okay, you got to be able to change also. Okay, because life is changing. The versions of you are always changing. Okay, somebody is got a limited view, and everything you want is outside of what you're viewing. Okay, the way that you're viewing it, it's like you right there. Okay, this quantum leap is gonna come in. All right, yeah, it says you're quantum leaping into a new energy. Yeah, it's the new energy. Okay, this old energy, this old way of viewing, this old way of being, baby, that thing dead. Okay, that's why everything around you is decaying, destroying, falling apart, and you just sitting there in it. Okay, you just sitting there in it, watching the money leave. Okay, watching everything leave. All right, because the it's over with. It's moving. Okay, what you want is moving, but you sitting there watching it leave. Okay, you not following the new reality. You're quantum leaping into a new energy. You've mastered the level of life so well that you skipped a whole level or two. You really show out and mastered your lesson. Somebody learning a lesson. Somebody learning they daggone lesson. Learn the lesson. All right. Ignore the reality. Okay. Accept whatever it is and then ignore the debris. Okay, this is how this really works, y'all. Okay, when you don't want something no more, when you sitting in lack, when the money say goodbye, I'm going over here. Okay, and you sit there. Okay, you are watching the scene decay because you asked for the change. Okay, you wanted the change. You sent the vibration to the universe that you don't want the scene anymore. Okay, but you sitting in it. The universe is getting rid of it. That's why everything is falling apart for somebody. That's why the money is gone. Okay, the money is in a whole nother reality waiting on you. Okay, it then left. Okay, and it's waiting on you, even more abundant and more amounts. Okay, but you sitting there looking at the decay instead of moving with the energy, instead of moving with the change, instead of listening to self telling you to change, bringing you the ideas to change, telling you to follow the money as it's leaving. Okay, you gotta follow the money as it's leaving. Okay, but somebody holding on tight to the quarters. All right, somebody holding on tight to the nickels and the dimes. All right, because you bad with money, you scared it's gonna leave. Okay, and that's the vibration you giving. Like you, okay, the universe said you want money to leave. Okay, well that's what it's gonna do. Okay, you got lack. All right, well that's what's coming for you. Okay, so you got to change the vibration, get in the new, so that you can quantum leap and learn the lessons. Okay, so you can move forward. See, the lessons push you forward. Learning the lessons push you forward because once you learn the lesson, it's over with. All right, it's over with. When you take that exam, the teacher takes the paper. All right, you don't sit there with the test no more. All right, they grade it and you moving on to the next grade. Okay, and so somebody need to go ahead, get up out the seat. All right, everybody done left the classroom. All right, and everybody done left the classroom, baby, and you still sitting there waiting on a lesson. It's over with. All right, it's over with. I win, you lose. It's this energy, okay, being sent from some of y'all. Somebody thought you lost, okay? Somebody think they winning, okay, and you losing. Okay, somebody think that they winning, but it's in reverse. Okay, you the winner. All right, you the winner. All right, some of y'all got somebody that wants your money. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that wants whatever is yours. Okay, they coming in to try to get it. Don't give them no money. All right, don't attach your money and your vibration to this person. It's gonna create lack. All right, it's gonna create lack. Yeah, held for ransom. All right, yeah, somebody being held for ransom for some money, man. Who is that? Somebody being held for ransom. Some of y'all, I mean, I'm getting this is serious. Like somebody being held for ransom for some money. Okay, somebody is being held for ransom for some money. Some of you guys, I be getting so much, y'all. Some of you guys feel like you being held for ransom. Okay, it's like somebody just won't leave your energy. They may feel you may feel bullied. Okay, yeah, you gotta let this energy go of being held for ransom, man. All right, the relationship deserves another try. Okay, somebody is coming and saying that the relationship that you have with them deserves another try. Okay, tell me more about this energy. Okay, we got accept change. Yeah, somebody need to accept change. Yeah, it's time to switch it up on this person who wants this relationship. I don't feel like it deserves another try. I feel like they want another try. Okay, yeah, this person may be trying to check you, man. Yeah, somebody may be trying to check somebody. All right, yeah, somebody trying to check you about something you said or did. Okay, it's time to switch it up and let this relationship go for somebody. Okay, I just don't feel like this energy that wants this relationship is good. Okay, for some of you guys, use your discernment. If you're thinking about giving this relationship another try, okay, use your discernment. All right, use your discernment. If you want a personal reading, write reading in the chat. Okay, yeah, yeah. Fame is coming for some of you guys. All right, fame is gonna be coming in for some of you guys who are creators. You're talented. Okay, you want to be seen. Fame is coming in for somebody. Yeah, it's time to switch it up. Okay, yeah, somebody coming back in begging and no, baby. If you didn't kick somebody out your energy, keep them on out. Okay, because I'm telling you, you got to focus on yourself for somebody. It's time to focus on yourself. Okay, somebody trying to check you. I feel like this person who want to try the relationship again, it's like somebody want to control you for somebody. They want to hold your, thank you, Spirit. They want to hold your energy for ransom. Okay, they want to hold your energy for ransom. They just want your money for somebody. Okay, they just want your money. That's all they want. Yeah, you already know they there for the money. Okay, you already know. Okay, that they coming in for the money. Okay, I don't get no real like genuine energy. If you kick them out, baby, it's a reason and it's a good one. Okay, we got that Scorpio Earth energy. Okay, that water, that Saturn coming in. We got the Six of Cups, letting go of the past. Okay, somebody is mature enough to let go of the past. Okay, yeah, because somebody was insincere. Okay, you realize that somebody was insincere. Okay, yeah, and you've grown up. Okay, somebody have healed them childhood wounds or issues for some of y'all. Okay, and you letting go of the past. You are releasing that energy because you realize that you grown now, baby. All right, you ain't gonna sit there. dwelling on the past with their childhood stuff. Okay, that stuff takes you back, and the reality that there's no energy there. Okay, somebody is choosing to realize, okay, that it was an experience and it doesn't define them. Okay, somebody is growing up. Shout out to you. Yeah, somebody is growing up. Okay, we got these delays coming in. We got the world card in reverse. Yeah, there's these delays. Okay, somebody is hesitating. Okay, to allow this completion to come in. Okay, somebody healed and they letting go of the past. But the next step, okay, is the move forward. Okay, you can't fake it now. Come on, it's time to move. I said the completion is coming in. Stop second guessing it. All right, and move with the completion. Okay, move with the completion. Okay, allow the energy to push you forward. Listen to self. Okay, yeah, because these delays are coming in, baby. I said if you don't move with it, you're gonna be delayed. Okay, stop hesitating. You got these false starts where you kind of move forward. Okay, but then you allowed the old self to take your bag. All right, tell that old version of self you did, baby. Stick a knife in it and let it be done. All right, and accept the new version of yourself and this completion and this closure. Okay, somebody needs closure. All right, the closure is next. All right, the closure is life moves forward and so shall you. All right, don't you sit in that energy. You're going to get stagnant. Okay, anything you work on is going to become incomplete and unsuccessful. Okay, let it go. Move forward. Okay, this could be a relationship, a mindset, a job that you know you don't belong on. Stop delaying it. All right, stop delaying it and allow the success and completion to come in. Stop being afraid of success for somebody. Stop being, afraid to receive what's yours. Okay, yeah, because this victory is trying to come in, but you afraid of it for somebody. Okay, don't you know you deserve it, baby? You deserve what's yours. You deserve the closure. You deserve the forward movement. You deserve the new version of self. You deserve to eat better. You deserve to leave that relationship. You deserve to get your house, your car, whatever it is, build your platform, walk with self, okay? Because self is ready to go, or you going to get in the vehicle with it. Because it's time to go. All right, it's time to move, and self is ready to move. All right, thank you, ancestors, for being here with me. All right, yeah, self is ready to move. All right, you sitting in that house you don't want. All right, looking at a new one, get to moving. All right, stop worrying about the memories in it. All right, stop worrying about the memories. Stop worrying about if they loved you. Stop worrying about it. Get moving. All right, get your feet moving, get your body moving because stagnation is coming in. All right, if you sit there. All right, and sometimes it's hard to get out that stagnation, y'all. Okay, because see, the supportive energy is in the completion and letting it go. Whatever it is, you gotta let it go because the support that you need energetically is leaving the situation. Okay, so you gotta leave with it. Learn how to just accept things for what they are. Okay, and move forward. It is what it is. All right, tied up in lies. Okay, better without them than somebody tied up in some lies, and you better off not even dealing with the person. Let the completion come in. All right, let the relationship in. All right, they lying to you. Okay, treating you bad. All right, you don't want nobody lying to you. Okay, because then the illusions come in. All right, right, and then how can you really be in a relationship if everything is a lie? All right, how can you be in a relationship if everything is a lie? It ain't no real relationship. I said it ain't no real relationship if it's built on lies. If it's built on lies, then you in a daggone fantasy. You in an illusion. And see, that's how that daggone devil come up in. Master of manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody who is always lying to you, okay, is creating a false reality, okay, a false self, and it's gonna cause you mental daggone illness because you're gonna be in your head trying to figure out why nothing makes sense. We got the Empress coming on in. I said the Empress is coming in. It's in reverse. Okay, so you may be in opposition to it. Okay, you may be in opposition to your Empress energy. It's time to complete. It's time to be confident. Yeah, it's sleeping with the enemy. All right, listen. You sleeping with the enemy. That's why you in opposition to this Empress energy. Cause you for somebody you still dealing with somebody who don't love you. I said somebody dealing with somebody who don't love them, don't care about them, tied up in lies, creating illusions, and it's an opposition to your Empress energy because the Empress wouldn't sit there and take none of that daggone mess. You hear me? I said the Empress would be out the door. Okay, we not accepting no mess. All right, come on, life too short. Life too short. Yeah, we got soulmate doesn't mean relationship and forever. Just because somebody your soulmate don't mean you belong with them. Your soulmate can come in to teach you something, baby. You got many soulmates. I said somebody need to understand, okay, that you got millions of soulmates. And if they not ready to be with you in this lifetime, it ain't gonna happen. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. All right, what Erica Badu said, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Yeah, because soulmate don't mean forever. All right, if they not aligned with the path and the purpose, catch them later. All right, somebody being called not to answer the phone for the enemy. I said, don't you pick up that phone for that person who in opposition to your happiness and your Empress energy. Okay, sleeping with the enemy, man. All right, sleeping with the enemy. Okay, yeah, somebody sleeping with the enemy, and you don't need to answer the phone. All right, you don't need to answer the phone for that person. Let them go. Okay, I just seen the strength card. All right, I just seen new locations. Some of you guys may be relocating. All right, some of you guys may be thinking about relocation. Relocation. All right, yeah, get on into it. Follow yourself. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. Okay, we got the wife card. Follow your heart. All right. Follow your heart. Follow yourself. Listen to yourself. If it's time to move somewhere else, that means self want to see something different. Okay, there may be some opportunities waiting for you in this new location for somebody. All right, we got the wife card. And we got big fat liar. All right. Oh, we got cut off that cord attachment, man. I'm telling you, I've been getting this wife card for a minute, y'all. All right, we got the wife card. Somebody wife is a daggone liar. Somebody wife is lying, okay, and they got a cord attachment to you, okay, that you need to cut on off. All right, she is trash for somebody. I don't know who this is. Okay, but you gotta cut the attachment at the cord, man. You might feel like this woman is meant for you. Okay, you might feel like this woman is your soulmate. This woman is trash this lifetime. All right, let her go. All right, let her go for somebody. All right, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we got the Three of Cups in reverse. Well, look at that. All them emotions, man. All of them emotions in reverse. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. You know how them Scorpios is. All right, they going Scorpios is a mess. I ain't got nothing to say. Okay, listen, I ain't got a lot to say. I got a little bit to say. I was with a Scorpio for 7 years, a whole mess. All right, there going Scorpios. Y'all can be a mess, man. All right, y'all can be a mess. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, and we got a Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, this is love. Unrequited love, heartbreaker. Somebody is a heartbreaker and a dream breaker. I said somebody is a heartbreaker, a manipulator, should have been a one night stand. Cheating and deceiving, bringing in the bad news. Okay, damn, they wrote deception twice. Somebody is deceitful as heck. Okay, always in a bad mood or very moody. Okay, this is very moody energy. Okay, yeah, we got the overindulgence. This person may be an alcoholic. All right, I'm getting addict energy for somebody. Yeah, gossip and lack of social life, broken engagements, miscarriage. This person may not have no friends around them. Okay, cheating, just cheating energy, man. Cheating in life, cheating in the bedroom, cheating in the relationship. Okay, just trying to cheat their way through everything. Okay, yeah, this is a very negative energy. Okay, for somebody, you got to let this relationship go. Woo! They is emotionally manipulating somebody. Okay, yeah, this is narcissistic energy I'm feeling. This is narcissistic energy. Okay, somebody wants some of y'all man. Somebody over there celebrating or think you had a downfall for somebody. Yeah, somebody, man, I feel like the person that you dealing with for somebody, they be celebrating your failures. Yeah, it's this energy of gossiping and talking behind your back. Okay, yeah, cheating. All right, somebody wants you isolated for somebody. Okay, if you're in a relationship, okay, this person is trash. You got to let them go. Okay, this is just want to break your heart. Look for ways to disappoint you. Look for ways to manipulate you. Just a liar. Okay, this is some lying trash energy. All right, just lying, just manipulating. All right, be talking about you. All right, we got the celebrity card. Some of y'all are highly celebrated. Okay, some of y'all are celebrated, and this person does not like that for somebody. Okay, there's this person that is either attached or on the outside of your. And look, we got wife again. Okay, this is a wife. This is a wife or a husband because it's reversed. I'm feeling like it could be a wife or a husband. Okay, yeah, this person is trash. Okay, this person is trash. All right, yes, 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 yes. Bring it through. Man, this energy that I'm feeling about this person, they are so deceitful. Some of you guys are highly celebrated. People love you. Okay, people might gravitate to you. You have a good energy, a good spirit. And this wife or this husband, okay, is gossiping about you. Okay, yeah, creating illusions for you that it is love. All right, that it is love. It is not love. It does not reflect love. It does not feel like love. Okay, yeah, we got illusions created for you. Okay, somebody creating illusions. Somebody creating illusions because they want you in lag. Look, the enemy is close. Okay, yeah, it's the person you sleeping with for somebody. You over there worrying about who talking about you. and it's your daggone partner. All right, this is a male and a woman energy. Okay, yeah, it could be a lesbian energy as well. I'm also getting that. Okay, I'm also getting a lesbian energy. Okay, yeah, a lot of tarot card readers don't tap into that. I taps into the down low and everything. You hear me? Yeah, this could be a lesbian relationship. I am seeing that. Okay, but outside of that, it's a straight relationship as well. There's a lot of timelines. We're all affected by the energy. Okay, we ain't gonna leave nobody out. This is an equal platform. Okay, yeah, bring it through, spirit. Bring it through. This is an enemy. Okay, this could be an ex for some of y'all that's trying to enter and get back in the relationship. The answer is a heck no. They have not changed. I don't care if they down on bended knee. All right, yeah, bully. Yeah, this person a bully. All right, this person a bully who is holding your energy ransom. Okay, they want your money. All right, and they're trash. And this energy is flowing through lesbian relationships. This energy is manifesting in down low people. This energy is manifesting in wife and husband energy. Okay, this energy is manifesting in relationships, marriages. Okay, yeah, be careful who you laying next to. All right, if you know that it's over, okay, allow the completion to come in, because I feel like the person that you want, okay, I feel like spiritually this person who is bullying you and trying to get you back in this relationship or keep you in this relationship for somebody, okay, spiritually they understand that the person that you want is trying to come through. It's like they blocking the person you supposed to be with. All right, yeah, it's like they blocking you from the person, okay, that you need to be to get the person that you want. Okay, this is a bully. This is a very aggressive energy. Okay, in some instances, violent. Okay, yeah, somebody is mixing violence with false love. Okay, somebody is mixing violence. Okay, I'm seeing somebody being strangled. I'm seeing somebody being strangled and then you making love. Man, don't you strangle me doing no daggone sex. I said they be over there strangling the women and stuff doing sex, and I'm looking like, boy, the way I will bust a cap in you. See, I ain't playing with none of that. You hear me? I ain't playing with none of that, because if you want to strangle me doing sex, you daggone sure want to strangle me after it. All right, bully energy. Okay, bully energy, trying to bully their way in your life, trying to bully you to stay, trying to bully you to keep you away from your purpose. Okay, to keep you away from your real forever with somebody. Let them go. All right, let the completion come in with the relationship. Yeah, we got strength, man. I just seen strength twice. You gonna have to be strong. You gonna have to let this go. Okay, you gonna have to choose yourself for somebody. All right, and let the relationship go, because it's keeping you away from the reality that you want to be in with your happiness. All right, allow the complete love yourself. Okay, you deserve better. All right, don't you know who you are and what you deserve? Okay, don't allow somebody to come in your life, narrate your story as a victim of abuse. And I don't care if it's a man or a woman, men are abused as well. And if you a man in an abusive relationship, you need to let that thing go. See, because all that fighting and throwing stuff and damaging, that is abuse. All right, don't you let nobody tell you because you a man you deserve abuse. Ain't nobody falling for that. Okay, I'm feeling like this could be for somebody that someone knows. This could be could be one of your churn going through this stuff. Okay, send them this daggone video. All right, abuse is not it. Okay, somebody needs to call for their strength. Okay, and choose themselves, which is attached to that strength. All right, yeah, because ain't nobody got time for that. And even if it's not hands on you, if it's damaging your stuff, okay, if it's verbally putting you down, all right, those are forms of abuse. Okay, some of y'all with narcissists, all right, and they nasty playing games with your mind. Okay, yeah, it says they sent their ancestors, but you win. Somebody sent their ancestors to attack you, and the ancestors got towed up. All right, because your ancestors is better than theirs. Yeah, somebody sent their ancestors after some of y'all. Okay, it was a spiritual war going on. All right, and you win. Okay, you win. Tell the people stop playing. All right, tell the people stop playing when you strong, man. You strong. Okay, remember your strength. All right, the ancestors had the blick blick, man. They said, who you playing with? Who you playing with? We got treasure hunt, the money coming. I said, we got treasure hunt, the money coming for somebody. Okay, yeah, the money that you've been waiting on, them lawsuits. All right, yeah, I'm seeing justice. Okay, I'm seeing lottery wins. Now I ain't promoting the lottery, but do I hit it? Yes, I do. All right. Do I hit it? Yes, I do. Okay, you gotta allow money to flow through all forms and ways, all portals. All right, now I ain't gonna say go spend your rent money on it. All right, but shoot, tell the people stop playing. Tell them stop playing. This money coming in for somebody. Okay, this money coming in. I'm gonna pull two more cards and I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, and somebody mad. I said the money coming in and somebody mad. Somebody done worked hard and man, that money coming. Somebody done put their energy in something and the money is coming. All right, now the completion to come in so your money can come in. All right, because I feel like for somebody, it's never going to attach to you with that wife or that husband. I said the money is never going to come. Okay, your inheritance, your abundance, as long as you attach to that mess. As long as you attach to people who want to take it from you. Okay, who want to utilize it outside of the things that it's meant for. Okay, see, this money is being sent to someone to push their life forward, to create comfort for you. Okay, so that you can follow out your divine mission in peace. All right, so you can work in comfort, so you can create in comfort. All right, and being next to somebody, all right, that always got a hand out that's going to piggyback off of your abundance. All right, the ancestors said, heck no. They gonna block it every single time. Okay, yeah, some of y'all been waiting on some money. You know it's there. You know it's supposed to flow, but you laying next to the enemy. The ancestors say, yeah, we just gonna let you feel it and know that it's there. But the next step of the manifesting in 3D is a heck no. All right, the people are eye rolling, okay, because they know the money coming. All right, some of you have just received your inheritance or a piece of your inheritance. Okay, some abundance. All right, and the people are hating on it. You know how they do. Like I said, some of you guys are celebrities and famous. Okay, but you attached to the wrong energy is trying to come in. All right, you're trying to come in. Somebody's son. Ooh, somebody's son. Okay, is eye rolling. is hating. Okay, this could be a son or daughter. Tell me more about this son or daughter. Tell me about this son or daughter. Let's see. Tell me about this son or daughter. Okay. Tell me about this son or daughter. Okay. Tell me. I just seen they are pretending. Yeah, tell me more. They are scared of you. Okay. We got worth more. We got worth more. Tell me more. Tell me more. You hate them and it's appropriate. Ooh. So you might not like what this child is doing for somebody. You might not be feeling what this son or daughter is doing. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's some hate or some animosity, okay? Yeah, there's some hate or some animosity with somebody and their child. This could be your child or a stepchild, okay? It's a son or daughter energy. Okay, this person is trash, man. Yeah, somebody, yeah. This son or daughter, they may hate you. Yeah, this son or there's like some hate or some dislike between somebody and a son or daughter figure. Okay, yeah, you being called to know that you are worth more. Okay, you're being called to know that you are worth more. I'm telling you, this energy will come through the kids. Okay, it don't care that you birthed them. It does not. It does, somebody cat is protecting them. Okay, I'm saying like somebody may have let this son or this daughter live with them and they disrespectful and nasty. Okay, yeah. I'm also getting the energy of this relationship. It says love lesson. Okay, it says love lesson. And we got worth more. Okay, I feel like this relationship, you are worth more. This relationship. I don't know how this son or daughter is attached to this. Because I'm getting that this is this energy of who you sleeping with. It's more. It may be a son or a daughter that's involved in the relationship. Okay, it may be a son or a daughter that's involved in this marriage. Okay, in this relationship. Okay, where you are worth more. This was a love lesson. Okay, it's some type of hatred. Okay, it's some type of hatred or dislike. You may be feeling like you don't like this person's child. Okay, that's more of the energy that I'm getting is that it's this wife or daughter child. All right, and you ain't really caring for them. Okay, they may be disrespectful. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's appropriate. Okay, it's appropriate that you don't like this person's children. Okay, yeah, you may not like this person's children. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, if you have a cat, your cat may be protecting you from some type of energy around this relationship. I'm gonna pull two more cards. Okay, yeah, there's some type of hatred. There's some type of hatred. Yeah, it's like this person got kids. They trash and the kids is trash too. Yeah, we got evil stepsister. Wow. We got evil stepsister. Okay, we got evil stepsister. It says your step sibling is jealous of the relationship between you and a family member or just your existence. Cut them off and love them from afar. If you don't have the guts, watch them closely. If you already kicked them out, keep it moving. Yeah, it's this somebody's stepsister is trash, okay? Somebody's stepsister is trash. Somebody got a lot going on. This may be different timelines too as well. Okay. Take what resonates. Okay, somebody's stepsister is hating. Okay, you may not like this stepsister and this is warranted. Or this son or daughter. Okay, and is warranted. Okay, it's warranted. We got emotionally manipulation. Okay, we got pick three cards from the bottom. So let me pick three cards from the bottom. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got survivor. Okay, we got bye bye and punitive damages. Some of y'all may be going through legal issues. Yeah, I feel like somebody got to say bye to this relationship. It's just time to say bye. If you got issues with a son, a daughter, a stepsister, okay, a wife or a husband, let it go. I said, let these people go. Say bye to it. Okay, it's some type of punitive damages, okay, that's involved in some of these situations. All right, I see legal win, okay. I see a legal win for somebody, okay, and we got emotional manipulation. Yeah, somebody is emotionally manipulating some of you guys, and it's a daggone mess. I said this energy is coming to emotionally drain and manipulate. Okay, and it's using the son, the daughter energy. It's using family, man. It's using sons, daughters, stepsisters, wives, and husbands. It's nasty and it's dirty. I told you this energy was being sent, y'all. If you look at some of my videos, this energy is being sent to destroy lives, to destroy relationships, okay, to destroy the family, to destroy marriages, okay, yeah, because some of these marriages, these people were sent to you. I said some of these family members are karmic. Some of these, and it might be your own child for somebody. It's karmic. It's karmic. You may not get along with them. They may hate you. They may feel like you didn't raise them right. You didn't give them enough. Tell them to go cry a river. All right, you had enough to do with what you had. I mean, I don't know what they want. At this point, somebody is grown as hell. All right, still blaming their mama and their daddy for the mess. Grow up. Go heal. All right, everybody did the best that they could do. Okay, and it's good enough. All right, we are never gonna get a fairy tale childhood. We are never gonna get the perfect parent. There is always gonna be something because everybody is going through something and evolving. Okay, so don't allow your children to make you feel bad about what you didn't do. All right, you didn't do it because you didn't have it. The daggone do it with. Tell them go cry a river. All right, being emotionally manipulated by the churn. All right, and the family. All right, and the wives and the husbands are trash. Someone is trying to use your emotions against you. Let them fade into the background noise and turn your heart cold. All right, y'all might have to let your family members go. All right, for this phase of your life, you might have to let them miss you a little bit so they can appreciate your energy. I said sometimes you got to wave bye to the people, okay, so they can see what you actually add to their lives. All right, and I don't care if this your children. Don't let them emotionally manipulate you. Okay, don't let them play on your feelings. All right, because you they mama and they daddy. All right, separate. Let them see how it feel for your energy not to be there. All right, it's the Shenita frequency. I'm sending love and prosperity, and I'm gonna see you guys in the video. Make sure y'all like. I'm gonna be right back. All right, and I'll see you in a minute. Bye bye.